Hey, all you rebels out there. Welcome to another episode of Crack Dice Gaming. We are back again, back by popular demand. And with me, I have Chick Donovan. I am Captain Shikaka, and
Crankin Chewy. Crankin Chewy's back at you. Yeah, man. Crankin Chewy's coming back.
Crankin
Crankin Chewy.
Chewy. Jeez,
Hey man,
whatever.
hey look,
Greatest
hey
Destiny
look,
All right.
player
we
of all
gotta,
time. You never heard of him? Come on.
Dude,
yeah.
let's remember who is the Hungarian national champion
No,
right
it
now.
doesn't count. It doesn't count.
All right.
Hey, that does not
We'll
count.
we'll,
That doesn't
we'll
count.
post a pic. We'll post a pic of the trophy on the Discord. So
Hey, no,
All
we
right.
won't. No, we won't.
No, we're
So,
definitely not posting that.
so- yeah, we definitely are. So anyway, hey, we are back again. It's been a minute. It's been like I don't know. The other day we posted. So anyway,
Hey, but wait. It's been a minute. Look, man, it has been like 3 or 4 years. I mean, this is more than like Michael Jordan come out of the retirement. I mean, this is the troops coming back from war. That's what this is.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, like we've had a lot of our fans demanding more Crack Dice Gaming. So anyway,
Who's doing that?
Yeah,
we have a lot of fans.
who's doing that?
I think we
Who's
have
doing-
like
Jimmy,
we used to have like 16 followers. I mean, like I don't know how that happened, but
Who are these fans, man? Who are these fans?
yeah, we got lots of fans.
stand up. Let's see ya.
Yeah,
Well, anyway,
the bag stand up. Come on, real quick.
all right, we got some things to run by you guys tonight, and so let's jump in right our first topic here. Let's talk about the unplayable community.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
playing.
let me start off with this.
All right. So
Well, yeah.
kick this off.
All right. So
Like this Roman
we have
candle.
something.
I mean, it's almost
We
4th
have
of July.
something. Yeah. We have something to get off of our chest, right?
Yeah, we do.
So, couple months ago, like I don't know, 4, 5, 6, however many months ago, Double Blanks went away and they rebranded themselves as Unplayable. Cool thing. They're reaching out to a broader audience. We're part of the Discord. It's a great community.
Yeah,
We
it's
love
Yeah.
all 4 of those guys, plus Sir Christopher. But we got a bone to pick. If you look at their logo and their channel banner, that die is cracked. It's a cracked die. What do
Yeah.
we
It's a
think about
cracked
that,
die.
man?
Come on, man. That's total plagiarism. Just
That
because
is
we've been laying low for a little bit doesn't mean you can come in and steal our banner, man. Come on, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Like you got to give some love our way. That's our crack die. You can't just grab crack dice and. I mean, I know you want to be like us, like
Sure.
Mike. Right? You want to be like Mike, right?
They
But come on, like just because we got the Hungarian national champion of
Hey, again,
Destiny,
that doesn't
the
count.
dead game.
It doesn't count.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. How many times do you got to go for this? That don't count.
Hey,
I think when we do our actual video cast, I'm gonna get like myself one of those like WWE belts that says like Hungarian national champion. Like
hey,
sling
I
it
will
over my
drop
shoulder.
the elbow on you if you do that. Okay, you better watch
What? So
that.
the playmat wasn't good enough, I guess. Oh, interesting.
No, the playmat's awesome, man. It's beautiful. I mean, it's got a Sokatana on it. So
yeah.
I
Hey,
mean,
hey,
come on, like you got
yeah.
to give that some
It
love.
doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in a tube because it's so
Here you go.
thick.
Yeah, because it's
I want to
awesome.
see. Oh, here you go. Here we go.
If it
We got
fit in
that
the
picture
tube,
going.
you'd be like, man, this is garbage. Like, it's a cheesy mat like everything else. No, it's got to be like twice as
There
thick,
he
twice
is
as
with
big.
his stinking playmat, his little trophy down
His
there.
playmat.
There he is.
Is it on there?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
on
yeah, there you go. All right, there you go, baby.
That's some,
Oh my.
that's some
Hungarian
stanky
national
trash. Some stanky trash. Get it out of here.
Yeah. So anyway, so back to the unplayable. Yeah, guys, you gotta. I mean, you keep the cracked eye. That's fine, but you got to give us some love for
Just
that.
a
Okay,
little,
you
just
just
a
got to
little,
give us.
just a little love.
Got to give us a little bit of like a little something
Yeah.
something.
Put a trademark
So
up there.
we'll put a trademark on it real quick.
We'll have to TM our
Yeah, exactly.
cracked
Yeah.
eye.
Or
But
Hey, we
like
don't want to. Hey, listen. Hey, I listen. I heard y'all in one of the recent podcasts. Maybe it was a couple weeks ago. One of the podcasts talking about the Pinkertons. We will send the Pinkertons if you do not trademark that. I'll have you know. Okay, that's it. Put the trademark. Give us like 5 cents a month, and we'll call it a day.
there you go. Well, they do say imitation is the greatest form of flattery, so I
That's true, that's
totally
true.
get that. Like you really,
I mean, we still
Yeah.
got our videos from like 4 years ago to prove it.
Yeah, we did private our videos. They still there.
All our trash
Yeah.
videos still there, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, you gotta. Hey,
man.
just a shout out to Jay and Chris. You guys gotta release those videos, the old videos
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Can we release all those again?
Like if you've never seen it, you got to go watch Sir Christopher smashing the light with the lightsaber. By the way, that was
Oh, wait,
me.
wait. I think
Uh,
he privated that video too.
Yeah, it's on
Did
Facebook
he?
though. I think it's on Facebook still. I think
They got
Chris,
it clipped.
Chris,
On
you
my
it's a
got
phone.
clip of it.
you got to open that baby back up. That is the best video ever.
It's the best video ever created.
Yeah. And that was and that was me, by the way, asking him for the lightsaber demonstration.
Crack-Dice Gaming.
Kind of
Yep.
kicked that off. Yeah, Crack Dice Gaming. You can that hours of entertainment, that wonderful laugh and joy you experienced when you saw
Yeah.
that was Crack Dice
Jay
Gaming.
crying.
Jay
Yeah.
literally crying, pee in his pants. Yeah, because of laughter. Yeah, like we all did. Yeah, that was.
What is
I
that?
I mean that that and like a few like Dumb and Dumber lines and a few other movies like that are like some of the best comedic entertainment you'll ever see.
Oh, absolutely.
Literally.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it was absolutely amazing. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I can't believe that didn't go viral like on some kind of like I mean
I
you think
don't
it
think
would have been
TikTok.
shared?
I don't think TikTok
Yeah.
was around back then. Maybe
Yeah, it
it was.
wasn't
I don't
big.
know.
I don't know. You think it would have been like a TikTok video like sent around the world, man? That was. I
Yeah.
still would be a great TikTok video.
Never
I
say
might have to
never.
clip it. Might have to clip it, throw it up on TikTok, YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh yeah.
If it's not copyrighted,
Yeah, don't be putting a trademark on that video now.
it's been trademarked already.
No.
right.
Don't
Hey,
put,
man.
no.
Yeah. So anyway, unplayable community. Lots of love to you guys. Lots of just good thoughts coming your way. We just love your content. If you haven't checked them out yet, you should check out Unplayable Community. Lots of good stuff they're posting there, and they're talking about some of the things we love. Card games and
Galaxy
a
Shuffle.
little bit of Lorcana, Galaxy Shuffle. Yes.
G Shuffle.
Yeah, the rumored name change. Is that coming in anytime soon? Do we know about? I don't know if
Yeah, I don't know,
FFG is ever
like-
going to address it or not, but that's okay.
Yeah. Star Wars Unlimited just seems like it's so lame. Like
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Come up with
honestly,
better-
Star Wars Destiny was pretty cool, but Star Wars
was-
Unlimited, I mean, who came up with that name? Honestly, was it? I mean, was that really the best they came up with? Star Wars
Yeah.
Unlimited.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
mean, who is
think
it?
Change the Galaxy Shuffle. That'd be okay.
Yeah, Galaxy Shuffle would be so much better. Galaxy Shuffle sounds great.
Somebody
Yeah,
lost a bet at FFG.
I think you know what it sounds like. It sounds like the boss's nephew came up with that name, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, it sounds great. Yeah."
No, that's totally right.
Somebody,
You know what I mean?
so somebody FFG's not going to take that too well.
That's all nepotism. Where there,
I hope.
Oh,
you-
FFG, we love
you
you
notice-
guys. We love you guys.
you notice nobody's ever claimed
We're
that name.
trying to get a spoiler. We're trying to get spoilers.
really
man,
want
and
one,
here we
FFG.
are.
First
Hey,
podcast
you know what?
back already
I-
trashing FFG.
I'm just saying, like, it's not a great name. Like, Galaxy Shuffle would be better. I love the game. I love the concept. I love what you're doing there, FFG. I just wish you
Oh
would
yeah,
change
we
the
love that
name.
part. Just the name change.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, and whoever came with the name, you should fire. That's just it. Like, I'm not asking much.
We're just asking for a name change to Galaxy Shuffle, guys. Come on, it's not that much.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal.
That's all you got to do. Everything you've already printed. Actually, they haven't printed nothing for this game.
Yeah, they're
So
gonna.
it'd be pretty easy to change it, Change a couple social media handles.
Yeah, there
And
you go.
that's all you gotta do.
Yeah, I think. Well, they're kind of releasing the little bit of content here and there. Releasing the rules through Sir Christopher unknowingly.
Yeah.
the Christopher leak.
Awesome.
Chris, the great Christopher Leak.
Yeah. So I mean, it feels like you're just kind of like this is a soft opening, kind of thing. So
Yeah.
with the soft opening, you're always making changes. So like I think with the soft opening, hey, here's a little bit of positive feedback, a little critique, little constructive criticism. Let's change the name, guys. It's time to do it. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
let's
full
the trigger, guys.
disclosure,
Come on.
Full credit to Sir Christopher for the name
Yep.
recommendation.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Full credit there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a Sir Christopher. Yeah, for sure. Galaxy Shuffle.
Yep. Yeah, you
I think we need
see
to pull
on
the
their
trigger
on
this
their
game.
on their on their last live stream too, they wouldn't address the name change, so that's okay though.
I feel like honestly, guys, like Star Wars Unlimited is a Kathleen Kennedy thing. Like I feel like Kathleen
Yeah, it
Kennedy
might
had
be.
a
It might be
say in that.
possible.
That feels like a Kathleen Kennedy-ism. You know what I mean? Like she would come up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I feel like if you're gonna go forward with that, yeah, it just feels kind of bad. It feels like a Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of like when that's the next thing. I mean, we all know that the new Indiana Jones movie is tanking really bad.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
What's
She
the
just,
gone.
what's the name of it again? The Indiana Jones and
Dial of Destiny. I do
yeah,
like that
Dial of
name,
Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah, that's actually pretty
Dial of
good. It
Destiny.
does have a good name. I'll give it that.
Yeah,
So maybe it wasn't Kathleen Kennedy if she named this one. I mean,
yeah. Who knew that? Who knew that the Dial of Destiny was Harrison Ford's Life Alert?
Oh my! Whoa!
I heard that in
Ford's
Gutfeld. I
Life
thought that
Alert.
was really funny, man.
What
Yeah.
news
Anyway,
is this again?
I don't
what's
know.
that?
What kind of Fox
Where'd we
News?
go,
How did
man?
Gutfeld come up?
Man, I'm gonna have to
15
PM that one. I'm gonna get pulled off on that one. I'm sure they're gonna be like, "Oh,
I'm
you
sure.
copyright, right?"
Man.
Yeah, we're gonna get a copyright strike on the channel, man. Come on.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So yeah, it's got to change, guys. Like, you don't want that. You don't want
We don't
unlimited.
want this unlimited. That's
I feel like you can change it. I feel like you could if you wanted to.
well, the game's not gonna release for
I
another
agree.
6 months at least.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Oh yeah, easy.
just push it back another month and change the name.
Yeah. I can't believe. Aren't they gonna do something at Gen Con, right?
Yeah, they're gonna do demos. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how is it that we live in Indiana? We've lived in Indiana for like, I don't know.
Oh my!
Like we would live.
Long time.
We literally lived, a less than an hour away from Gen Con, and they never had anything cool like this. And all of a sudden, we move away, and now they're having all this cool stuff at Gen
Yeah.
Con.
Yep. It's a tough one.
No offense, Gen Con, but like, what's it? Keyforge. Come on. I mean,
Oh
what is
yeah,
that?
get that trash out of
Keyforge.
Wasn't Keyforge was that at Gen Con? I'm
here.
thinking
It
it
probably
was.
was.
Like, I mean, it
Man, I
feels
don't
like
know.
it feels like a Gen Con kind of game. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, Keyforge.
Yeah, yeah.
nothing really good. It's just like
Just
Forge
some
is-
trash that Jay's gonna play. He likes to play. That's
Yeah.
kind of
Although-
his stick.
Keyforge.
Although, hey, what about that new Lorcana game? What do you guys think about that?
Okay, that's actually not a bad game. I'll be playing that game.
Yeah.
Already playing it online.
Yeah. Yeah.
On,
This is
Pixelborn.
not a Lorcana. This is not a Lorcana podcast.
However,
This
we
is
will be talking about Lorcana.
Yeah, we'll talk about it from time to time, especially while it's we're close to the release and Galaxy Shuffle is a year away or whatever, 6 months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
long
yeah.
time.
If, yeah,
We're going to
if
be
you be
talking.
playing the
Yeah.
Genie, if people be playing the Genie.
Oh yeah.
Get
Everyone on
trash out
Pixel
here, bro.
Genie this, Genie that,
Trash.
and it's like, come on.
Every other deck's running Genie. Everyone.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're trying to climb into the higher tiers or whatever, that's the way to do it, right? The Genie. I mean, come on, it's so broken. Like the purple green Genie deck, that's just so busted. It's so broken.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What's the gray color? Gray's actually pretty good. I was playing some gray yesterday.
Dude,
It's
and
actually
that
not
just tells us your level of game, man, right
Okay,
there.
okay. I want to
Yeah,
hear
man.
it. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it. I think Gray's
So,
pretty good.
hey, if you're looking for an easy win, look up old Crankin Chewy, and he'll give you an easy
That's
win.
just not true.
Yeah.
That's just not
That-
true.
That's kind of his Destiny style too,
That's
by the
just-
way. That's
okay,
how he was.
That's
Yeah,
That's how
definitely
he
not
rolled
true.
with Destiny.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Hey, who got top 4 in the one Big Heroes tournament? Oh, that was me.
All right, so moving on to our next thing. So another topic that we have. This was my idea for a topic
Oh, boy.
to do each and every week, however often we do this podcast, month, year, 3 years, whatever, is the hot take / unpredictable take of the week, right? So basically, what this is is like you're just throwing it out there. You're just throwing stuff at the wall, and you hope it sticks. So in a couple years, you can say, "Hey, I called it." And this week, my hot take, or whatever we want to call it, is that I think Leia in Star Wars Galaxy Shuffle will be absolutely bonkers, at least for the first couple sets.
See,
And here's
I
why.
don't know if that's a hot take though. A lot of people are saying that.
Well, here's the thing. There's only 3 heroes or 3 leaders released so
Yeah.
far.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess.
And here's why. Here's why I think she's good. So with Leia, you're able to deploy her on turn 5, and with heroes like Darth Vader, you can only deploy him, or you have to wait till turn 7 to deploy him. So you get an extra 2 turns of Princess Leia of
Yeah.
whatever her stat line is, like a 3/5 or something. And the thing I was thinking about the other day is, since she's all about speed, she's basically going to get the initiative counter. She's going to claim the battlefield almost every round. So at the start of any given round, she'll be able to attack with 2 units, boom, boom, right away before your opponent attacks with 1. So if you
Yeah.
can get your opponent's base down to like 7 health, boom, attack with Leia, boom, another unit, they're dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
We
she's
got
gonna.
we got to
She's
think
gonna
about
be.
Leia.
I mean, you possibly you could probably kill them before they even get to deploy their leader. I mean,
That
possibly. Before turn 7. I mean, could you?
is it, what?
Yeah,
I
potentially. Yeah, it
think.
depends on what cards you get.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on a lot of the cards you get, or if they have cards that can deploy their leader early or something like that, or if there's cards that end the action phase kind of way. But
Yeah,
I think she's gonna be pretty broken. I think.
I'm sure we'll get it.
I feel like I don't know. Like I mean, she only does a 2/2. She's a 2/2, like 2 damage and 2
Oh,
health.
dude! Oh my gosh, this guy. That is the unit card. You got to look at the
It's a
leader
leader
card.
card. The
That's what I'm
leader.
Man,
The
saying.
leader. The
fuck!
That's what I'm
leader.
saying. Isn't it when she flips?
No, it's the leader card.
Dude,
Hang on.
Oh, it was a leader
so
card.
unprepared. She's a 3/6 with
I'm
raid 1.
prepared.
Oh, okay,
Let's
there we
see,
go.
where's she at? Here
Oh,
she
there's
is.
a Leia
Yeah,
unit card and a leader
Yeah.
card. Yeah, I got it.
She's 536.
yeah,
I gotcha. I see it now.
And
yeah.
raid 1.
5 for a 3/6 with raid 1.
Hey, so she's doing 4 damage then, no?
Yeah, she's doing 4 damage.
Yeah.
If you, yeah.
Hey, that's.
But
I mean,
her stat line's a
that's
3/6.
that's
If you
so.
trade into her.
Okay, well, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, Vader, he's 7'5'8". So I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest. Let's be honest. You're having a 4/6, but you get 2 extra turns of it. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just seems pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like go ahead.
I was gonna say I feel like they're gonna release something where you're gonna be able to get Vader out early.
Oh, I
Get
think they have to.
these other big characters out early.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you can't just. I think like 7 turns seems like a long time for them to sit. You know what I mean? Like that. I just don't think it's
Mhm.
the game's gonna go much.
I don't think games go longer than 7 turns.
No, I don't think so either.
Maybe
And
8.
well,
Yeah.
On a long game,
well,
it'll
even
be
if you
like
go,
8.
Well, wait.
even
It has to
if
go
you
to
go 8
listen.
times.
Wait. It has to go to 6 turns because you get 2 resources at the start of turn 1. So just 6
I guess
turns.
yeah, it'd be 6 turns. Still,
Yeah.
even so, you're deploying her turn 4 instead of turn 5. Even still,
Yeah.
that seems so broken.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, there's like, like even if you have like 2 turns with Vader or something like that, because like, let's say you go to turn 9 or even 3 turns with Vader, turn 10, like I just don't think. I mean, at that point, it feels like, man, that just feels bad, right? You're only getting a couple turns with him before the game's over.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Maybe the games are going a lot longer than I think they are, but it feels like I don't think they're gonna.
Well, I
we'll find
don't
out at
think
Gen
so
Con.
because if you watch the first FFG stream they
Yeah.
did,
Yeah.
I think this was a massive L when he said this, but I think it was the lead designer, Danny Schaefer, said some of my games went like 7 minutes or something like that, something to
Yeah,
that
that's what I
effect, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean,
what?
that's
7
yeah.
minutes?
That
We're
means there's
talking.
what
That's
4 or
really
5,
quick.
maybe 6 turns. Like, I mean, that's just
Yeah. 7 minutes. That's fine.
Vader's never gonna get out.
Yeah, you're never
no.
getting Vader out. Yeah.
Well, I
unless
don't know. Unless there's cards that give you resources,
that's what I'm saying. Unless there's a
like
a bunch of
Truce or
cards that give you
something like that,
resources to
like
keep them
Truce from
out.
Star
Yeah.
Wars Destiny.
Maybe that's why he went 7 minutes because he got the guy out got Vader out so quick because there's some cards that.
I feel like no.
I just don't think.
I still here's my hot take. So yeah, I think Leia is going to be pretty broken, but I think the other thing is, I don't think you are going to be attacking a lot of units. I think you're going to be basically with especially since it's 7 minutes. That means you're basically all just
Oh,
attacking
you're
your
going
base.
straight in on the base. Yeah, I don't think that there's gonna be. I think the meta at the start is just gonna be straight going after base, just complete
Yeah.
aggro.
Well, and I think
Aggro.
that, and because like villains, all they do is rid of shields. I don't think they're going to be attacking units. I mean, why would you ever
Mhm.
attack a unit with a villain, especially if they got shields? Like so, Luke,
Yeah,
rolls
the
in,
shield negates all the damage that they would take from an attack,
Rolls
right?
in.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, comes in, whatever.
Rolls in.
Yeah, well,
You know what
he's
I'm
so
talking
used to Destiny now.
He comes, Luke. Well, I should have dice. That's the problem with this game. But anyway,
Well, yeah, sure.
Luke
Does.
exhausts himself and gives a shield. Like that just seems so stupid. Like, why would you ever attack their character then? Like, that's just dumb. So I do
Well,
100%
here's
with you. I would.
yeah.
I'm
I
just gonna.
mean,
I'm just
I,
gonna go at your base. And if you want to start attacking my characters, I feel it's like Lorcana. Like Lorcana has that kind of thing, same kind of mechanic where, you know, okay, so like for example, like a 2/2 character like Flounders, a 2/2, right? So I might as well
Yeah,
quest with him and then let you attack me. Like, okay, if you attack me
yeah.
with your 2/2 character, I got a quest and I killed your character. So
Hmm.
I feel
well,
that's kind of how it is.
here's the thing. Here's what I think, and I think these Lorcana and Galaxy Shuffle are similar in the same vein. Where if you can gain control of the board, then you can kind of just steamroll your opponent.
Oh yeah,
Um, if
yeah.
you so like if you can make trades, you can make really good and efficient trades in Galaxy Shuffle, and you can just control the board. You might be able to just win. I mean, that's just like a basic card game thing. The difference is with Lorcana, I can play a character, and then you won't be able to challenge it while he's readied, and I
Yeah.
can just quest and win. With Galaxy Shuffle, if you play a character, boom, I can just kill him right away, even
Hmm.
if
Yeah.
he isn't exhausted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, which is nice. I mean, but honestly, I don't know. I mean, it feels like especially if you're going to go against heroes and they've got shields on all their characters, that just feels bad when you're okay, I got to
Hmm.
do a bunch of damage. But the problem is, so here's the problem: there's reciprocal damage. So like, okay, I hit your shield, but then you kill my character because it's reciprocal damage, which I think is stupid. I hate reciprocal damage. I think it should be I attack you, and if you want to, you can attack me back. But I'm not certainly But when I attack you, you get to kill my character, and all I get to do is get rid of your shield. That's a horrible trade.
Well, that's the
Why would
thing.
you ever do that?
That's
Why would you
Luke's
ever do that?
that's Luke's strength. That's Luke's
Yeah.
ability. That's this whole thing. The
I know,
reason
but
you play Luke is so you can do a special power like that, you know?
well, I know that, but I feel like a lot of the rebel characters are probably going to have that ability to give shields. I mean, if it's anything like Destiny, they're going to have a lot of shield characters.
Oh yeah. That'll be all
And
the
I'm just saying,
heroes.
like, why would you ever attack a character? Which again, I think that's half the fun. Who wants to just kill a base? Like, okay, and
Yeah.
if it took 7 minutes of killing the base, okay, that was a lot of fun. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Be interesting to see what happens.
here's what I think. I think now I have very little trust in FFG, as I'm sure most four-horse Star
Most
Wars
of us
Destiny
do at this
players have.
point.
But I would like to have some sort of, I guess, ignorance is bliss in that I can tell myself, you know what, this is a games company. They make games, they play test games.
I don't know if they play
Surely
test.
the game won't just be, and I don't, we know Legend Story Studios doesn't play test.
Well, they
And
don't either.
Like they
we know
like
Ravensburger doesn't play test Genie.
Yeah,
yeah,
So,
that's true.
like they
but
are you talking about how like they play tested how FFG play tested what was
Droids,
it Palpatine's
Palpatine,
androids
Force Storm.
and
no, no,
what was the one
no, no,
what was the
no.
one the lightning card I can't what I'm talking about
Was
with
it
Palpatine
Force Storm
could
or
reset
was it
Force
Force?
Storm.
Yeah,
Force
Force
Storm,
Storm.
yeah. So you're
Force.
telling me they play tested that one? Like, how did you not see
Yeah,
that?
no,
I
FFG?
don't know.
no. I
Like
was
literally, that was like the most obvious thing. It's like, okay, what are you gonna put onto Palpatine? What's the card that we could play on Palpatine? Let me think. Oh, Force Storm. Oh, look, you can reset it 1,000 times. Like, how did you
yeah,
not see that? Like,
I got
like
he
yeah,
literally.
got nerfed eventually, but
yeah.
So one of two things. Number one, they were just making a money grab with Palpatine, thinking, okay,
oh, that
as long
was
as we leave
definitely a money grab.
broken for X amount of
Wha-
days, people will go money grab for it, and we'll sell a bunch of packs, or they really just did, or their playtesters are absolute morons. I mean, there's one of the two. I
Oh, we
mean,
still love you, FFG. We still love you guys. Come on.
well, I'm just
We
saying,
want,
like,
we want that spoiler,
We still
man.
want a
Dude,
spoiler. We
stop.
still want
I-
a spoiler.
but you gotta validate my point. Come on now, like seriously, like,
Yeah, it's
either
true.
like how does that get through? That's my question. Like, how in the world does that get through?
I have
They
no
say,
clue.
we take, and and they say we take so much time playtesting and all this. I'm like, and I don't doubt they do, but it's like, like, I
I
mean,
think what they need to do.
well, let me finish. I think it's one thing when somebody comes along and they build that one turn kill deck. They figure out all these things. And they spend hours and hours to figure out how to do a one kill turn deck. And I get like it's hard when you're a playtester to spend those hours to put that deck together. Yeah, I get that. But come on, Force Storm, like, I mean, that's not like a hard thing. That was like, an obvious. Okay, I'm going to reset this thing 1,000 times. Like,
Yeah.
that would have been like, okay, and that didn't seem broken to you at all. Like, I'm going to reset it 14 times and kill you.
I don't know. I
And no,
think what they need to do, go get the Hyperloops guys and just hire them on as playtesters. Go get those guys, hire them as playtesters for a week or so.
I should.
or those crack-based gaming guys.
Oh yeah, you can hire us too. That'd be cool
I
too.
mean, one of them's a Hungarian national champion, so I mean, that might be
sure.
Okay, back to my original point. You guys took me way off track. What I was saying is, I would like to think that they play tested this game, and at some point they were like, all we're doing is attacking the base, and it's just a race to see who gets more units.
Oh yeah, it's a
Yeah.
And they
kill race.
tweaked the game, threw in keywords, threw in this yada yada yada, to where it was there's a lot of attacking the base, but there's a lot of attacking units. So I would like to believe that it won't be, at least when the game first releases,
You want to
that
know
it
what they
won't
should
be
do?
race to the base.
You want to know what they should do?
Yeah, let's hear.
So
What's
let's say you have a leader unit, okay, like Vader, Luke, Leia,
Yeah. I like
or
the race to the
or
base.
somebody like Admiral Akbar or something like that,
Yeah.
or Cassian, etc. Let's say you get your leader deployed out. I would make it so that you almost have to kill the leader before you can actually start killing the base. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Like,
Yeah,
like
So
make
they
it,
got
make
Sentinel,
it, make it,
basically.
yeah, basically like
that's
Sentinel,
good.
but for the base.
Yeah.
Or give,
I wouldn't mind that.
I think it's good when you have to attack each other. Like when you're attacking
yeah,
characters, blah blah blah. I think that's. I mean, I feels like Lord Kana can be a little bit like you're just racing to the base kind of thing. By the way, I like that. We should
Yeah.
probably phrase
race to the base. Yeah.
And but a lot of times,
Copyright, trademark. Race to
yeah,
the base.
yeah. But I feel like at the same time, you're also doing a lot. There's characters that are literally built just to attack other characters, and I'm sure there'll be some like that in Star Wars
Yeah.
Unlimited Galaxy Shuffle. Sorry, and
What?
Whoa, unlimited. I don't know
What
about
did
that
you
game.
just say?
and anyway, so like yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully there will be.
I don't know.
We haven't seen anything like that, but although I'm kind of interested in this Grand Moff Tarkin. Like I think he's going to be interesting. When he's, search the top 5 and get 2, pick up 2 Imperial cards. That could be interesting. It just seems like anytime you put more cards in your hand, man, that's just
Yeah.
Oh, it'll. I
No, I
think
hear
I
you.
think it'll be like Lorcana too, where once you, I don't know who. I think it was Chris or somebody said it in the Discord. When eventually, if you don't play draw cards, you just run out of cards to play, and then you just kind of get screwed.
Yeah.
So I think cards like
Yeah.
that'll be actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Not
I
great,
will.
but pretty good.
Here's another hot take too. I love the fact, and now if it actually plays out, and this is truly the way it works, that you can literally put as many cards in your deck as possible, and mill is not a thing. That's awesome.
Oh, that'd be incredible.
Yeah, I like that.
I'd be
And
down
that
for
is a thing. You that is a thing. Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
pretty sure main deck Dan said something about it. So
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did. He said you could put as many cards.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm saying when they actually release it, if they change that, that's going to be a disappointment. I like the fact that you can
Yeah.
put as many as you want in your deck,
Yeah.
and mills, which will crush mill because mill sucks.
yeah, mill's just a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, and they should have never had it in Destiny. I think Sir Christopher said this years ago that I think it was Sir Christopher that you never needed mill. You never needed mill in Destiny because you could keep rolling dice, and
Yeah.
eventually you kill each
You'd
other.
kill each other.
And
Yeah.
and it was a stupid magic dumb crap mechanic they took from other sets and they brought it in, and they didn't need it, and and that, in my opinion, helped destroy that game. And so if mill isn't a thing, I think that's awesome. I think people have a lot more fun. I think mill is just a horrible feeling when when all you're doing is you never get to play a card because they're literally discarding all your cards and you get to turn your characters and then they get rid of your dice. That's just a dumb feeling. That's a horrible
Yeah, it
play
feels
experience.
bad. Yeah. Although I don't know. I mean, what if you can make it so you just keep your base alive before they run out of cards and then you just win? like, like we just got the one from Jedi Geek Girl on iRebel that leaked a restored Arc 170, and that has restore where it heals your base. We have repair, heal tokens from, or heal 3 damage from a unit or base. I don't know.
Oh,
Yoda.
Jedi Geek Girl?
Yeah, from iRebel podcast. Yeah,
Yeah, I rebel.
You not see- you not see- yeah.
they got a card.
I know everybody's
They got a
everybody's
spoiler.
getting spoilers. Everybody gets spoilers.
Man,
Everybody's
Man.
got a
that's
spoiler.
awesome. Hey, we know them. We played we gamed with them in the UK.
Yeah,
In
Did
fact,
yes, that is true.
I've got some of her
alt art cards.
alt art cards. Yeah,
Yeah, isn't
Which,
it the one Gungan?
which
Dude,
I'm
yeah.
happy, which I'd be
Oh,
happy
we
to
got the
sell
pixel,
for a price.
the pixel Gungan, right?
Yeah, the
It's
Pixel Gungan,
the
baby.
pixel old school
Yeah.
retro Gungan.
Shout out
Thing's
to
actually pretty sweet.
Jedi Geek Girl. That's awesome. You
Did.
guys are podcasting still.
Yeah, they just I think they just
Yeah.
released one. I think it was, or they got their spoiler released.
Yeah.
So
The
That's
one
pretty
with the
sweet.
spoiler was released the day we're recording this, man.
yeah, so
Oh, awesome.
yeah.
Awesome. I'll have to take a look at that. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I think now there's enough cards to actually build out 2 30-card decks, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think
Yeah, I was thinking.
the Gandork made updated decks, and there's 30 cards that you can play with each. So,
Oh, really?
but I don't know
Yeah.
if it follows all the actual deck building rules though, or not. So, not sure.
Well, yeah.
I was thinking.
The probably
Yeah.
suck is all the aspects are all like messed up, and you gotta
Oh
pay like
yeah.
every other card you gotta pay like 4 resources for or something stupid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but I mean, it
Here's
is
a-
playable right now.
Yeah.
Technically.
Here's one thing I want to bring up, and this is totally an FFG thing, right? So sort of in like the design of the game, they have like the space arena and they have the ground arena, and the reason they have that is to make it sort of more realistic, more I don't know what word you want to use, authentic Star Wars experience. I think where like the Jawa doesn't blow up the Star Destroyer is what they said.
Yeah.
But looking at, and maybe they'll release more cards, I guess. And so where this won't be as much of an issue as I think it is now. But if I want to play, let's say Darth Vader, and I want to play him with a command aspect, the only base is the Dagobah Swamp. So that's pretty uh unimmersive. I don't know what the word is,
Non-thematic.
but like
Non-thematic.
non-thematic.
Yeah.
Darth Vader won't
Well-
ever be defending the Dagobah Swamp.
I don't know.
Luke Skywalker won't ever be.
We saw Darth
listen,
Vader on
Luke
Dagobah
Skywalker.
Swamp.
No. It gets worse. Luke Skywalker, the guy that blew up the Death Star, will never be protecting the Death Star. That's a thing you can do in this game with like 30 cards spoiled or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's concerning.
Yeah, some of the unthematic stuff. Like, I think that was one of the things that like just frustrated me about Destiny was some of the unthematic. Like, for example, R2 wielding 3 lightsabers. Like, come on. Like anybody wielding
Yeah.
3 lightsabers was stupid, but like R2D2 with Anakin's saber and Rey's saber, and it's like, come on, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, I
stuff
can't
like
believe
that's
that-
not.
I can't believe he didn't have something on him that said, can't wield lightsabers, or or
Well, they eventually put. I
droid,
mean, like,
droid upgrades only or something like that.
yeah, they eventually put stuff
Yeah.
like that, but not really. But
Yeah. Well, I wish they would have answered the power creep question. So, hey, by the way, the last podcast or the last
live stream.
last live stream from FFG.
Oh, there was
about-
definitely some more questions.
there were some questions.
Oh,
That
there
were,
was
some
some
more
more
questions.
questions.
There's a lot more
There was
questions.
some more in the chat.
I'm just saying.
We know you
there were some
saw 'em.
questions that you saw and you purposely ignored. I'm just saying. And one of them was
we need our spoiler, dude. Be
Yeah, we
quiet.
still
We
need our
need
spoiler.
the spoiler.
the Galaxy shuffle question and the Power Creep question. I thought the Power Creep question was a fair
didn't-
question.
What about the uniqueness question? I don't know. Did they ever answer that? I don't think they did.
No, they didn't. They just said we're gonna not tell you.
Yeah.
Like,
Which made no sense.
Here's what
They
I
never
would do.
addressed the
Here's what I
Power
would
Creep
do.
question. And I don't understand because I asked a legitimate Power Creep question, and then they were like, "Oh, we don't have any more questions." I'm like, "It's right there. Like, how are you missing this?"
There was a lot.
And then somebody kept saying like, "Oh, there's a lot more questions." I'm like, "Come on, guys."
Mm.
And I get thinking like, they're going to do so many questions.
I know, but like, come on,
But don't ignore the questions and say like we don't have any more questions.
Look, FFG,
Yeah.
look. I'll give you credit where credit's due, FFG. Okay, you guys have been doing better. All right, I think I put this in the Discord too. Look, you guys have been doing better. With Destiny, it was awful. We didn't get live streams or stuff like this. We're talking about the game, etc., etc.
Yeah.
You guys are doing better, but we could be doing a little bit more better. All right, have a Q&A live stream. Let's do one of those.
Absolutely.
Where you guys just come on and you literally just answer people's questions.
Yep.
The Galaxy Shuffle rumor. Let's answer that right now.
Yeah.
Or
Galaxy Shuffle, the Power Creep, and then my third question is how long are you anticipating this game to actually last?
Yeah, exactly. That's true. How long do we think that this game will be around for? 1 year, 2 years?
Yeah.
My first
is it gonna
question
be
is,
long-term?
will you have product, or will it sell out instantly in the stores, and then we'll have to wait another year to a year and a half to get the extra price?
Yeah, I
these
think product will sell out pretty quick.
I think these are some legit questions from former Destiny players, and I'm just wondering if they got all that under control.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I mean,
I just want them to answer those questions. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm asking much.
no, I don't think we're asking that much at all, but I think it'd be nice if they just did even like it doesn't have to be long, just a 15-20 minute live stream where you just have a Q&A with the fans. I mean, I think that'd be nice. Maybe release some new art, release a new spoiler, something like that. That'd be nice. But
Yeah.
I don't know if
You know
we'll
what
get
I
there.
think it is? Here's what I think it is. It's like the Destiny community and like the FFG, game buyers are like the parents and FFG is the kids. And if the parents could just spank the kids once, everything would be good. The kids would learn their
Drop some
lesson,
elbows on
and
them,
the parents
Christopher would say.
and the and the parents would feel like they've done their job to help their kids grow. If we could just, have a live stream where we get all of our questions answered, it will feel great as players, and I think FFG could learn some lessons, and then we could sort of move on from this. Because if FFG, I think they kind of need to rebrand themselves, and I think they're trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the more things they do to rebrand themselves, the better it is.
Oh,
And so
absolutely.
I think that could go a long way, where it's just like super
Well,
open and candid.
Yeah.
And I've never been in charge of a big company or whatever, but maybe that would be an L, but I think it'd be a W.
No, I think it'd be a W if they just. I mean, and it's like it's more so. It's just tell us yes or no, like just simple yes or no.
Yeah.
You don't have to elaborate. I don't need a full explanation on the power creep or uniqueness rule or anything of that sort. But just don't ignore it. Like that just feels bad. It's like if you would just give us. It doesn't have literally. With the power creep, you could say, oh, even like there might be some power creep eventually or within the next few sets or yada da da, or we'll be phasing out old sets, etc., something like that. But just give us something. I mean, come on, guys. But I don't know, it's my opinion. So
yeah. Well, I think back to that what our man was saying here, that this idea how how I think we just really need some positive feedback from FFG, and I think we've seen this in recent times with Kathleen Kennedy. Don't be a Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah.
Totally ignoring your
Yeah.
fan base.
Is that the title of the podcast?
Don't be a Kathleen Kennedy. I think I might make it that. Don't be a Kathleen
Probably,
Kennedy.
because honestly, let's face
Dear
it.
FFG, don't be a Kathleen Kennedy.
She totally ignores her fan base intentionally, and has said as much. Like, you guys are idiots. You don't know what you like. Let me tell you what you like. and then she's giving us all this crap.
Wants
that,
us to
you know,
move
that,
on
like,
from George Lucas Star Wars.
like, hey, by the way, and I just got to get this off my chest. If you've ever read the Legacies Boba Fett book, that was the book
Oh
of
my
Boba
God.
Fett.
Here you go.
Oh,
The
here he
crap
goes.
that
Here
Disney
he goes.
Here you
produced,
go.
the Boba Fett book, that was not Boba Fett. That was the
Did you know
emasculated,
there was
shriveled up fat man that put on Boba
Shrivel
Fett's
up?
armor, and
yeah, he's
I
a
don't
little
know.
shriveled up. Yeah, absolutely.
I literally don't know what that was. But like, if you read not the Legacies, the Legends books, where the book is actually
Shrivel up, dude.
this is how it starts, guys. Boba Fett is in the Sarlacc, right? He takes a thermal detonator, blows out the side of the Sarlacc, then crawls out, is found by Dengar, and then Dengar
it's awesome.
he winds up being hunted by all the other bounty hunters, and Dengar helps him out. And all. It's an amazing book. If you ever get a chance, it's the real book of Boba Fett, and it's an amazing book. It's the Legends book, and
That's not canon anymore, though.
So it should be. That should be canon because it was way better than the crap they gave us. Anyway,
there was
I'm just saying, if they would listen to the fans, all they had to do is say, hey, you know what? We're thinking about making a Vespa gang and demasculating one of your favorite, the deadliest, most lethal bounty hunter in the universe. What do you think? And guess what we'd tell them? Hey, don't do that. Don't be stupid. And they didn't do that. So we got the crap that they got. And so if you would do that, FFG, if you just get your fans. I know this is crazy, but maybe just ask your fans what they want and then do what they want, and you'll probably sell more product.
Variety, they released Variety.com has an article out about the Axe Boba Fett movie that was borderline rated R, which was supposed to be a spaghetti western that probably scared the crap out of everyone, says James Mangold. Now that would have been awesome. Although I don't know.
Yeah.
They I think they axed it. I don't know if they axed it due to like something with Solo or something like that, where they where Solo did poorly at the box office or something, and so they axed the Boba Fett movie. But yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, it's and see, there you go. That's the sad thing. Like Solo did bad at the box office because the sequels sucked so bad. Kathleen Kennedy. Like Solo was actually a good movie. Could have been a great movie. It would have probably done great at the box office.
I would like Solo Part 2, but here we are. So.
Yeah, it was a great movie. I wasn't sure about the actor not being Harrison Ford and all that, but it turned out to be an amazing movie. If you haven't seen Solo, you should go and see Solo. It's an amazing movie.
Yeah. So in conclusion to this point, basically we need FFG to not be a Kathleen Kennedy.
Absolutely.
Don't be Kathleen. Don't be. Is her last name a KK, right?
Yeah, it's Kathleen Kennedy. KK.
Is it Kathleen with a K?
Yeah,
probably.
No, it's a Kathleen with a B actually.
Yeah, it's with a V.
Is her middle name's not Kate, is it?
No. Dude, come on, man.
I'm just saying. It could be messed up, that's all. I'm just saying, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully no one's listening now, man.
Yeah, hopefully definitely nobody's listening. FFG, if you're listening, it doesn't mean it.
Just ignore that, FFG. We need that spoiler.
Yeah, if you've listened this long. Anyway, we should probably wrap this up. If you've listened this long, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
And
we may or may not have some spoilers coming soon from FFG, so.
Yeah.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Oh, I'm just enticing FFG to maybe give us some,
Yeah.
On the off chance.
Yeah, so we're looking for a spoiler FFG. Hey, we'll do a great job promoting it for you. So
Absolutely.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Crack Dice Gaming. Any final thoughts there?
I think we should this is Chewy, but I think we should get, maybe a guest on the show some week,
Oh man,
yes.
How many want to hear Sir Christopher on the
Sir Christopher come back on the podcast for a little second.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
It'd be pretty sweet.
Come back with us like he's never been on a podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like 3 years ago, we put a clip of Sir Christopher in, so that counted, right?
Yeah,
we can relive that moment of the light bulb. We can do that.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Well, I got a final thought. I got to address the name change. They used to call me Mr. Anderson, right? But then I was just captivated by the elegance of Chick Donovan, where I, just kind of want to put on that persona when I'm playing card games of hey, I'm just gonna sit down and there's nothing you can do to beat me. I think that just sort of captures my essence as a card game player more than Mr. Anderson did. And Chick Donovan is just so cool.
Who's Chick Donovan anyway?
I don't know, Chick Donovan?
He's a
All
wrestler,
right, now
isn't
listen.
he? I'm pretty sure he's a wrestler.
You go ask you go ask Jay about the story with the billiards and with the bowling. You do that.
Here, let me,
Ask
here
in
you
Discord.
go. Here you go.
Ask in Discord about it.
Here, hang on, we'll throw up a picture of Chick Donovan here real quick before we
Chicky D.
just so everybody's aware of what should
Isn't he
it?
a wrestler or something like that? Pro wrestler, some stupid.
Yeah, he was a
stupid
cage
thing.
He
wrestler.
is everything
I think.
and anything.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think that just sort of captures who I am.
Here's
Pro wrestler.
here's
Wannabe
Chick
pro
Donovan.
wrestler.
There he is. In all his glory.
Chicky D.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's gonna end it here, guys.
That's all I got.
Any
This
final
is Captain
points?
Chikaka
That's it.
signing out.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll
see
be
y'all
back.
later.
Be back next week.
We'll be back. Absolutely. Maybe sooner than
We'll
later.
be back.
Who knows?
With or without a guest. With or without a spoiler.
Yeah, if FFG ever gives us one. Anyway, that'll be it, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all later.
All right. Have a good
Night.
night.